Episode 17, Ninja Ball Run. Focus. In order to bear the fate of Ninjago on your shoulders, you must first learn to bear the weight of all of us.
What in the circus act is going on here? And you know what? I tried to calculate it to see how much weight he was holding up, but Zane's a ninjoid, so it's even heavier than what I originally thought. But he's probably holding like 500 kilos up here. Gosh, on one hand.
Wasn't supposed to happen until tomorrow!
First of all, I love you, Daryl. Second of all, this wasn't supposed to happen, full stop. I don't think you're allowed to knock a building down without checking if there's inhabitants inside. That's so illegal to just knock a building down without seeing if anyone's in there.
Dareth, what is this all about? Well, I fell behind on some of my payments, and some developer named Gum Enterprises is buying the entire block to put in some stupid frisbee golf course.
Where did Garmadon get the time and the money to make an enterprise that can buy out Dareth's dojo to make a frisbee golf course? Is he just a businessman now? Or did he use the ultimate weapon to generate money? That's also illegal. A lot of illegal stuff happens on this show. What are these two boneheads going to do if they win? They banished to the underworld. They can't spend money down there.
One final word. Let's have a good clean race.
Oh yeah, we're good now. Yeah, alright, last episode was a complete waste of time. Remember a few episodes I said Ed and Edna's car is my dream car. This is my evidence, case in point, and I'll stand by this as a fact.
What in the world is going on?
Oh, things just got interesting, and it seems some new competitors have entered the race.
I was about to sit here and complain, oh, how are they letting criminals that just escaped jail participate in the race? Then I remembered the pirates who were arrested for destroying everything are also competing. Cruncher and Knuckle, two skeletons from hell basically, are competing, so I think all logic for this race has gone out the window.
In dead last.
Oh, great! We're already out of the race!
We can't quit now, not with everything that's on the line. Help me lift this thing.
I'm sorry, but you guys just did nothing. You didn't weld it together. You didn't screw back that thing that they unscrewed. This is just going to fall apart the second the car starts.
A good launch, it's what he needs at the moment. Max Verstappen trying the wide line. Will that give him launch off the first turn? Will they all make it through? As you were for the top three, for the top four. Charles Leclerc has a run on George Russell, going into Eau Rouge. Max Verstappen has the power. Max Verstappen has the lead into Eau Rouge corner. Can he hold it now? Will Antonelli come back immediately? It's Max Verstappen bringing the crowd to their feet. Antonelli back on the attack though, as we go down the Kemmel Straight. And he's got the inside line, and look at the speed from Charles Leclerc to take...
Ouchie mama! Pirates are out of the race!
Why do I let you drive?
How are you mad and not impressed right now? A blind person was able to drive that far in the race without crashing. That's just impressive. Yo, what's up? It's post-edit reviewing Ninjago here. I realized blind people won't actually be able to read what I said. And now recording this, the recording in progress thing is in the way of what I've typed. But basically, if you're blind and you're watching this video, I said, no, but for real, shout out all blind people. You guys are legends. I think I said that. But yeah, you guys are legends. And sorry for that mistake.
Set all cannons to fire. Now that they're in our sights, they have nowhere to run.
Actually, technically that's considered a swivel, not a cannon. And why'd you say all cannons set to fire when you only have one on board? Why didn't you just say set the cannon to fire? Yeah, it was pretty pathetic only having one. Garmadon, not gonna lie to you. This is the most vibey car crash I've ever seen. They took the show must go on literally.
We'll never get through those trees to catch up.
I'll find a shortcut. Up, boy! Whoa! You actually went up!
Okay, somehow you've cheated in a race that has no rules. Obviously you have to follow the track. You can't just do a shortcut. That's just cheating.
Working together!
Not if we have anything to say about it.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to play that back for you, but listen, as they turn away, I swear the dragon's leg breaks because it makes like a noise. I'm going to play it back now and just let me know if you can hear it too. I hate to break it to this kid, but he's not cheering, he's just thrusting his hands in the air.
I can't shake them! They aren't interested in catching you. Those coppers just want to win the race!
Okay, Scales, let's say you win the race. You want to know what's going to happen? They're just going to throw you in jail again when you come to collect your money. Like, what? You shouldn't even race, you should just hide. They're going to arrest you if you win. Or if you lose.
Oh, you guys look like you could use a hand there. Oh, we heard on the radio that you're all trying to save Dara's dojo.
Oh yeah, we're so proud of you, son!
Oh, thanks, Mom. But we're out of gas.
Oh, then take ours!
The debate is over. The best parents in Ninjago? Jay's parents. The best car in Ninjago? Jay's parents' car. Fight me. And I'm just going to keep talking now because I have to keep editing these photos to make the video look nice.
Look into my eyes, Ninja. Ah, that is so gross.
Says the one who's hatched from an egg.
I'll make sure a part of her will. Let's go. We've got a dojo to save.
Two things. First of all, just remember where Jay puts this thing. It looks like he put it in the middle of the car, not at the front. Remember that for later. Second of all, he's just going to leave his parents out in a frozen wilderness trees with snakes and criminals. Okay.
Looks like it's just us and Garmadon. This time, let's make sure the good guys don't finish last.
Okay, if this is the speedometer and that's the distance underneath, you telling me that the ultrasonic radar has traveled 4,550,475,768 miles. How is that possible?
Oh, what was it that Sensei said? You gotta have trust. Yeah, in each other, not in miracles. Mia, don't fail us now. All right, now!
Alright, two things. I've just realized that when Jay put it in the middle part broke off, which makes the middle part the front part. And second of all, this is air jitsu, and yeah, there's no getting around that. Ha! At least I can have one little win this video.
I won! Clearly I passed the finish line first.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner! The Ninja won!
Man, Dareth is so cool. Do you see him hit his little jig?
My ship was your ship? I believe this belongs to us. No.
No, I believe it belongs to Lord Garmadon. It was a pile of wood in the desert and Garmadon technically built it, so it's his.
We did it! We did it! We saved the dojo! Oh, look what I can do!
No, I like it when Dareth gets his comeuppance. This was a fun episode, but it still feels like filler. Well, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like and subscribe. All this Lego Ninjago footage is from the Lego Ninjago YouTube channel. Please go to Lego Ninjago at YouTube. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.